letting us be here, so that's awesome. No one's enjoying it. We're here to attend the 62nd annual meeting of the International Whaling Commission. It's going to be a very exciting year, probably one of the most important years for the whales, as there are talks, there are voices raised to uplift the global ban on whaling, and there are a few organizations here that are actually willing to compromise this ban on whaling and allow commercial whaling in the southern whale sanctuary and the northern hemisphere. Amongst them, yesterday was released an article in The Age saying that even Greenpeace is willing to compromise the ban on whaling. Sea Shepherd is here to make sure that our voice is heard and people know that we're never ever gonna compromise the ban on whaling. Now we're here together with a few Sea Shepherd crew. We got Anna and Christine, both were fighting for the whales in the Bob Barker, and you can see that in Whale Wars Season 3. We've got Howie Cook, he's with the Service for Cetaceans. He's a veteran and attending the annual meetings every year. Every year he's coming down to wherever the meetings are, and he gives a voice to the whales and represents the surface of this whale.
As the surf community is concerned, they see directly who whales and dolphins are, and see whales and dolphins as their closest friend. And I would say, the surf community would look across towards Sea Shepherd, and where we've been really happy to direct people to Sea Shepherd because of Sea Shepherd taking direct action, and just see that as what the average person would do if they came across somebody stabbing and slashing a whale and dolphin. You take direct action to stop that person creating maiming and murdering a beautiful sentient fellow mammalian being. And that's what Sea Shepherd is trying to do, take direct action and stop something.
Yeah, what's happening? I mean, we came back from the Southern Ocean in March this year. So we had a bit of a rest fighting the Japanese whaling fleet, and now we're back into action, fighting for the whales. Standing up for them. So yeah, we hope during the next few days these guys won't make the biggest mistake of their life. So we're standing here in front of the conference center in Agadir, Morocco, and as you can see, the IWC organized some really awesome pictures of whales swimming in wildlife, in freedom. It's a bit ironic because actually this is not the truth. What this meeting is about. This meeting is about killing these marvelous, as you can see, marvelous, intelligent, very social and amazing creatures.
Anna, what is the biggest mistake they can make here?
The biggest mistake they can make is basically vote for commercial whaling. I mean, it's up in the air if they're going to vote for it, if a few countries will be allowed to take a certain quota of whales. But, it's a bit ridiculous, to be honest. It's basically more like a show here, because the Japanese delegation is bribing other countries in Western Africa and also in the Caribbean. So basically they're paying to wipe out these marvelous creatures that are also endangered, like the fin whales and the humpback whale.
The delegation's coming out. I've just heard that the meeting will be suspended till coming Wednesday.
We've been in the meeting for the first, now basically after 1 hour you have your first break, and what has been said so far?
Well, it has been the introduction for the vice chair, and really nothing happened. All thank you to Morocco, thank you, and then coffee break. So the workshop looks like really quiet as always in the International Whaling Commission. So let's see what happens.
Okay. And what do you have in your hand?
We have here the great proposal from Greenpeace, the Pew, and WWF. They agree with the deal.
What deal, sorry?
It's the deal from the chair, allowing commercial whaling again.
The chairman suspended the meeting. It's Monday at lunchtime, and the chairman suspended it till Wednesday morning. So what are we going to do for Monday afternoon, all day Tuesday, while they meet behind closed doors?
What is the deal?
Basically, the chair is trying to push through a 10-year whaling deal. It's basically a compromise package that would allow a free-for-all for 10 years for the whaling nations. It's a win-win for the whalers. And the chair is trying to push it through, and he's trying to push it through really hard, and hence his quite controversial decision this morning to suspend the IWC meeting for a day and a half while the commissioners meet behind closed doors, not open to public scrutiny, to try and push through this compromise deal, which is a 10-year whaling package. I mean, it's just criminal.